Hey you guys, welcome to your bi-weekly love reading. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the remaining weeks of February 2021. So I want to thank all of you for your love and support. Please keep in mind these are general, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully you get some clarity. Also, if you guys are wanting to book a personal or private reading, be sure to check the description box below for ways to reach me. If you want to reach me by phone, make sure you're registered at bill per call. You can request a call back then, and then if I don't get back to you that day, I'll get back to you within a 7-day time frame. And also check out Patreon. The Venus readings are there now, as well as additional bonus content that you may enjoy. Don't forget to like, comment, and sub either, you guys. All right, so central issue, heart of the matter, we have Temperance. We have the Seven of Swords. We have the Ten of Swords. We've got the Devil. We have the World. Ace of Swords. Hierophant. And the Five of Wands. Okay. So I feel like you guys are trying to stay balanced or trying to handle something in moderation. I feel like you're dealing with or trying to recover from toxic energies, temptation, anything that you feel is going to take you off of your path, especially if you're, on a spiritual path. I do feel like you are or maybe you're having a hard time letting go of bad habits or someone that you feel like you have an intense connection to. It does look like maybe you're going to evolve and be able to block that energy or move on from that, anything that has been unhealthy. Because I feel like you're really focused on moderation and good energy. You also may have some sort of clarity, or the truth is going to come out about anybody that's been lying to you or hiding things from you. Someone may be getting ready to make a confession as well. I feel like somebody's also been abusing their authority or abusing their power in some way, shape, or form, especially if it's dealing with metaphysical. So say, for instance, someone knows how to channel, or someone knows how to connect with you telepathically. I feel like somebody is trying to abuse that gift in order to get your attention, or you could be doing that. Same thing with making love baths or attraction spells. Something may become abusive, or it might be very, very strong, and you kind of awaken someone's beast. Let's say you're just minding your own business and you're like, oh, I'm making a love bath and I just want to manifest my true love. And I don't know what type of energy you putting into this bath or where you purchasing your bath from, but it definitely looks like it awakens something. And this person is at your door acting crazy, or maybe someone is just coming off acting very obsessive with you. And you're like, whoa, what is that? And maybe you figure like, that's not what I want. Wait a minute, let me go back and rewrite that prayer, or try to reword whatever I was manifesting. Like, I don't think that's exactly what I wanted. So it's kind of like to be careful what you ask for. You also may be challenged in a way that if you are already in a relationship with someone who is like this, I feel like your relationship is a struggle to maintain. Like, this person is always testing you and always trying to get you outside of your body, so you're always going to have to set boundaries with this person. Always. I don't feel like they are ever going to stop. Like, it's making me think of that old saying, how, what is that saying? I thought I was going to say it. Something about a leopard can't change its spots or something like that. I kind of feel like that's the situation. Don't laugh at me. I feel like, you know, something's going on where, you know, this person is just always going to be this way. Even if somebody was like, yeah, I've changed or I've gone through some things, you know, I'm not that person anymore. I don't really feel like that's true. I just feel like this person knows how to manage their behavior. Now, also, you might just be trying to do something where you're trying to manage your demons and something gets awakened and then you're like, okay, I got to stop that. I've got to break that habit or I've got to keep myself under control. Also, I don't know if you are dealing with someone who's supposed to be in some sort of committed relationship. I do feel that a relationship could be long term, but it needs work. It's something is like far from perfect. I feel like there's also still some healing that needs to take place. I feel too like if you think that you're ready to deal with somebody or somebody's, let's say you've been intentionally trying to stay away from somebody because you feel like you don't know how to act when this person comes around. I feel like you've been doing pretty good until you come face to face with them and it's just like, oh my God, this is harder than I thought. I feel like something is like your vice or someone is like your kryptonite. That's your weakness. Yeah, something's being awakened. I feel like somebody's being tested. Somebody knows how to be at peace until they're tested. It could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So someone may be coming off as very manipulative. I feel like you might be getting lured into someone's trap of seduction. Like something's going on where, you know, you're manifesting your deepest desires. If you are in a relationship or if someone comes towards you, it does seem very physically based at first. Even though I do see, you know, spiritual connection there, I feel like it's the physical that really gets your attention. And I feel like you're being drawn towards something. Look at how she's playing her pipe and the little insects and animals are following. So it is like the Pied Piper. Like someone is hypnotic or very seductive. And I just feel that it could be you. You might have that energy where every time you come around, somebody just, they melt, they start, you know, they can't resist you. Or, you know, maybe it's mutual. But I do feel like you're being lured. And then look at her, she's pregnant. So it is very possible too that someone intends to impregnate you, to trap you, or you intend to get pregnant by somebody. I feel like you're trying to be spiritual, or maybe you're naturally a freaky person. but you're trying to be something that you're not. And it's just like, you are not, you know, Saint Augustine or whoever. They're like, that's not you. Like, this is you. And it's just like, I'm both. So it may be too that, yeah, you do need to learn how to keep a balance between your beast and your angelic side here. Judgment again, the Empress, look at you, following your desire. You are being faced with temptation for sure. If you are in a commitment, your loyalty or your relationship is just being tested. I also feel like there's a lot of anxiety going on. Someone might be trying to make you think of them. Excuse me, no telling what someone is doing with spell work. I do feel that there's some sort of chemistry or some sort of bond that you're trying to avoid. But then, like I said, it's like you're faced with it again. Something is calling to you. Something is making you follow the music and follow your desires. And, you know, I just feel like you're being led by temptation. And I keep saying that because it looks like you're trying to be good here, or you're just trying to keep to yourself, or you're trying to heal. And something awakens that inner beast of yours. Look at you trying to suppress it. Trying to suppress it is like, bam, I can't even control it. It just busts out. And I feel like the more you try to suppress some sort of desires, the worse they get. Something just erupts. Yeah, definitely could be an earth sign. So I said Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo could be involved too. Now, it could be that if you do have some sort of karmic lesson to learn, that is why this person was sent in this form. Like, the attraction was meant to be irresistible, just to get your attention, just to get you to fall into this spiritual trap. And it's just like, spirit got me. You know, like, I don't want to learn any more lessons, spirit. You're like, I just want to be good. I just want to be peaceful. I don't want no more drama. And spirit is like, not today. Like, so I don't know. I just kind of feel like whatever it is that you're trying to hide or suppress to be good is erupting. It's awakening. Someone also might be, to me, it almost looks too like your heart chakra could be going crazy, or your throat chakra. Even your sacral chakra. Something is awakening. If there's any type of balance, blockages in your chakras, I feel like they're being disrupted, or it needs to be brought to your attention. Maybe you need to recognize something so that it can heal properly. Maybe you're not using the right form or the right method of healing for something. Or even like, say for instance too, you're trying to do some cord cutting. Maybe the method that you're using isn't working, or maybe that's not what's going to help you resolve this unsettling feeling for someone. You might have to try a different method. Maybe stop trying to cut the cord and just see where spirit is trying to take you. Maybe, depending on your situation. Yeah, I feel like you're just trying to mind your business. You're trying to keep to yourself, and something's going to bother you. Something's going to throw you off. You might feel like, why are you bothering me? Something also may be a result of your previous actions. You might not even be aware of something that you've done. Don't worry about the past. Just focus on the now. Feels like you're asking yourself, how did you get here, or how did you get yourself in this situation? Now you're wondering, how do you get yourself out now that you've allowed something to come in? Ooh, Tower is indicating that someone might express their love or their feelings, or you might fall in love unexpectedly. Something hits you out of nowhere. I feel like you were trying to escape feelings and it just hits you like a ton of bricks. Maybe you thought something was gone. You're like, I don't have feelings for this person anymore. It turns out the minute you see them, hear from them, everything falls apart. You're like, okay, I was wrong. Yeah. So hopefully something has helped. But please feel free to leave your comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Sending you love and grace.